Good day to the module leaders and anyone viewing this video. My name is Wong Kai Lun, and this video is about the UX evaluation of MyTNB website for the assignment Human-Computer Interaction, Usability and Visualization. So the website I'm evaluating is MyTNB, which is a website of Tenaga Nasional Berhad, which also translates to National Energy Limited. This website is used by Malaysian residents and business owners to pay their electric bills online. And in this evaluation, the website's UI and its adherence to standards and ease of use is tested with the 5 task scenarios created based on part of the 10 usability heuristics by Jacob Nielsen. And this evaluation is conducted with my family and friends. And these are the required documents stated in the assessment brief. So for data collection, I sat beside the participant and explained to them each task scenario. So I explained the first one, and they try to complete the task, and I explain and then I record their actions and responses, and we continue this same set of actions for the next 4 questions, for the next 4 task scenarios. And this is the data I've collected from the 7 participants. And for each task, you can refer to the task scenario shown previously. And from the data I've collected, these are the identified issues I found. So the first essential one is the express payment clarity, where later on I will show you it is very hard to find. It's on the lower part of the page, and they have a chatbot obstructing the view of the payment button. And the other one is the power outage on the landing page. So when residents suffer a power outage, they want to get the information as quick as possible, and maybe they open the landing page and then they see there's nothing to report the power outage on. They will just give up and immediately call the number on the electric bill. And for the desirable issues to change, the text field for the express payment should be changed to a normal text field like the HTML ones, where they just restricted it to numbers instead of the weird OTP like input, which I will show later. And they should rely less on icons and use more text for their different sections to click on, which will be shown later also. Now we move on to section 3, which is the express payment focus. So in the before image, we can see here the express payment button is at the very bottom of the page, and the chatbot is the introduction lowers their visibility by blocking it partially. And in the after, I made some changes using paint.net and move the express payment to the top where it can be easily seen. And for power outage info, in the before, we need to click the hamburger menu on the top right, and then hover to this house icon, which is residential related, and then click on power alert. And the problem here is maybe some people didn't know power alert means the power outage for the residential area. So my suggestion is to move the power alert or power outage information to the front of the page. So the first thing they enter the page, they can just see, oh, you have the power outage. Do you have the power outage in your house or near your area? You click here to find out. They can just click this one. And for account number input, we need to move to the browser so I can demonstrate it. So here in this website, this is the scenario I gave to my participants. They enter this number and find out it's wrong. The correct number should be starting from here to be 789012. And the participant started by pressing backspace until here, and because the 6 is already entered, they try to press 7 and the 6 is being erased and just replaced with 7, and my participants, most of them express confusion at this, and they have to press backspace again and then press 6, and then they can move on to complete the task. And maybe some of them uh, made this mistake and they try to erase the 7 as well, moving them further back, and then when they press 6, the 5 gets erased. So maybe this is one of the issues that should be changed to a normal text field, and maybe use some CSS and HTML tricks to just add the spacing between the inputs to make it look like this same look and but achieve the same function. So let's move back to the PowerPoint. And for contact information, most of the participants choose to just Google information. And I want to compare this to one of the other utility websites, which is Lembaga IA Perak, and their website is very simple but very easy to see everything you want to find. So for their contact information, they just have it on the top right there. Instead of the TNB one, where you have to scroll very far to the bottom of the page to find this email and contact number. And that is all. Thank you.